mother hunchies want to do with them, eggplants. That's all they want to do is turn your, peach into a roast beef sandwich. Welcome to another episode of Tasha K. Ruins a Bee Life. Let's get into it.
We dated, and we just remained friends. We would talk about things. He would FaceTime me, just regular stuff, whenever we used to hang out. I saw him in summer, and then, he was like, I would love to spend my birthday with you, which was last July, I'm referring to.
Okay.
So, when he left in June, we just kept in touch, and he just kept coming back out here to spend time with me. And the last time I saw him before we had an argument, which would have led up to maybe his relationship with Erica, I don't know if they were involved from before.
Yeah, because no one knows when they actually got together. It was just more so,
you see, because
there's an engagement.
Because he came to Jamaica in July. Again, we spent his birthday together. And I just had a question for him. I said, Safari, you've been coming to Jamaica back and forth to spend time with me. And where is this going? Like, I can't just be doing all of this stuff with you. And we can't be spending all this time. And I started to become confused. And he basically said to me, he can't be with me because we live in two different places. Look, I'm not linking up with you. I was willing to have a conversation with him because he kept on saying that we owe it to each other. And I'm like, we don't owe anything to each other. You moved on, and I appreciated that. And that's it. We never had any talks ever. So that whole situation was so random, and I felt like it was so disrespectful to me. And then I was being, basically blamed online and dragged online for something that I wasn't even doing. I wasn't sleeping with this man. I was not entertaining it.
I don't know why they always like to blame the female. Like, you shouldn't dress that way. You shouldn't talk that way. And it's the man. Like, why?
I guess people will have their perception of things, but they don't really know the insights of everything that happened between me and him. And it was never really a serious relationship. I don't even know what you would call it. But
I don't think him and personally, I know you don't know anything about the relationship, but the way the engagement happened so fast and so quick between him and Erica, I don't think it was serious either. I think it was just that Safari was online tweeting, talking about he want a wife, okay? You didn't fall for it. I'm sure there's some others out there that didn't fall for it when he went and bought that ring. And then Erica just happened to fall for it.
I just don't think he's a genuine person because he's very good at manipulation. He's very good at making you believe that everything is about you when it's really not. Maybe he copies and pastes his messages. I don't even know.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think this is a setup for the next season of Love and Hip Hop between these two? Because it seems like really coincidental. And now she's online, breaking stuff in his house.
She was all unbothered. She was all unbothered yesterday.
Oh, she bothered today.
So, if you haven't already done so, please like and share this video because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. Now, Tasha girl, normally I'd be talking about them boobies, right? But today, I'm going to talk about them facial expressions because when that girl was going through what she was going through, talking about, her interactions with Safari girl, I just thought you was going to scream out, you don't be, you waste your life with that boy, you let that boy run through. Because that's all them mother hunchies want to do with them, eggplants. That's all they want to do is turn your, peach into a roast beef sandwich. That's all they want to do, right? When her facial expressions was coming out, I was like, oh, yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Because trust me, if that girl could see Tasha K's facial expressions when she was telling her story of her interactions with, Safari, oh, she would have started crying. I mean, girl, I really hope that this is a lesson learned for you. What's her name? Gabrielle? Girl, yeah, girl. But I ain't mad at you because I've been there before, child. And Tasha K, I applaud you again, girl, for just saying it. You was trying to tell the girl, you was a jump off in Jamaica. She didn't get that because he was so far in her head, making her believe that she was so special. You know how them ninjas do. They make you feel special. In Safari, a Cancer, oh my God, a Cancer man, I don't know what's up with them. They always have eggplants and lies. She was like, okay, what are we doing here? He said, well, we can't never be together because you over here and I'm over there. And unless you come over there, I can't come over here because my career is over there. Lady Gabrielle said that Safari is very well aware of the fact that she can't go over there because she got some, legal issues going on. Now, I don't know what the heck that mean, girl. I don't know what that mean. I mean, is you trying to get like a passport, or I don't know, or you didn't, pickpocketed somebody over there in Jamaica? I don't know, girl. But you wasn't divulging that. But child, it's like I'm about to take up for this DDMF. Ladies, don't be mad at me, ladies. But, I mean, he played it real smooth. How better to do it? There's no bigger, better way to do it than to have a whole, side lady in another country. Or another, I don't know what they call them, a Jamaica. He got the money to fly back and forth and then shot the lead. Child, that's how them NBA players be doing all the time. But anyway, we ain't talking about my life. The stunt that he pulled was, he went over there to Jamaica, and I feel that this was the stunt he was doing because let me tell you something about men. Men, the type of men that have a lot of women, they need to have all their pieces in place, because if they don't, then the whole game is jacked up. Them DDMF have to have, all his women happy. If one woman ain't happy, then the whole shebang is messed up. He acting like a whole nasty fool because he mad because, the lady over in Jamaica ain't acting right. So now he got to be mean to the lady that ain't done nothing to him down here to the United States of America. What he did was he pulled the old stunt, because loving hip hop, Mona, what's her name? Mona Me. I forget her because there's so many Monas around here. But Mona, gave Safari a ring to propose to Erica Mena with. And if you think for 1 second that relationship between him and Erica Mena was organic, no, man. Mona Me gave him that ring. This dum-dum took it over there to Jamaica and said, look, you acting all crazy and I was fitting to give you a whole ring. He showed it to her, her sister, her mammy, her pappy, her great uncle, everybody down there to the Jamaica. He said, but you ain't acting right. Took that same ring that Mona Me, what's her name? Anyway, y'all put it below. Gave to him to propose to Erica Mena with, and did a whole shebang. Because that relationship is not organic. Nobody knows how that even got together. I don't know. All I know is just all of a sudden I seen Erica Mena with Safari. So then a whole month later, after he left there with the ring that Mona Me gave him to marry Erica Mena with, he does a whole proposal over there, and the little girl finds it out, or the young lady finds it out. Child, she is shocked and appalled. So let's get back to the Safari stunts, right? She said that Safari would, put some sugar all on her. Next minute, this ninja then pulled the disappearing act, okay? And then the next 2 months, he would reappear. Now once the whole situation came out about him being engaged to Erica Mena, child, and Erica Mena then told this woman, or talked about this woman, said she was an old clout chaser, home wrecker, everything. Erica Mena, that Scorpio anger, child, I would never want to get into it with a Scorpio. Now I will, but do I want to? No, because no, them husbands be crazy. They don't stop. They will destroy themselves while taking you down. I'm just telling you the truth. So what Tasha K also pointed out to the young lady was that I'm sure you're not the only one. Of course she's not the only one. He can't just be lying to 2 women. It's got to be several women. That Erica Mena relationship is not real. It's some concocted Mona Me thing. I think whoever signs their name on the dotted line with Mona Me knows that Mona Me owns you body and soul. If I need you to fall in love with a whole giraffe over there, then that's what you need to do. Here's your ring. Go and propose to the giraffe right now. There are babies coming up out of this BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it such a coincidence that Sin Santana, Erica Mena's ex-girlfriend, has a baby now with Joe Budden? Like, how is it? Like, nobody's paying attention to this. Nobody's saying, come on, Clarence. So I realized that these producers, come up with all kinds of concoctions. I'm talking to you, Bravo Andy. That's the reason why you hired that old Mona Me to come down here to the Real Housewives of Atlanta and start running the ship over here. That's why Portia Williams got a baby by some dude we have no idea where it came from. That's the reason why Portia Williams got so pregnant so quick. Because Mona Me has her own witch's brew concocted over there on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. None of this is real. To be quite honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a real woman somewhere that Safari loves. Do you hear me? Now, don't forget, you know, Erica Mena was in her feelings because supposedly Safari was still texting Nikki. And now she finding out that he got him some whole, you know, woman that think that they, you know, in love down there to the Jamaica. And who knows how many other women that Safari have on board. Why are we shocked? Mona Me sells souls, okay? Lady Gabrielle, whoever you are, baby, what you need to do is tell the truth and shame the devil. You hear me? Shame the Mona Me, okay? Anyway, guys, if you have not already done so, please be sure to like and share this video because it's so important to every YouTube creator for the success of their channel. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, Patreon loves, the best that I got, and more. Team Small Claims Court. Have a good one.